What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1723, coming at you once again with another brand new video coming at you. Proudly presented by paidtodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody. So, links in the description. And if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. That's right, everybody. So leave a quick comment right now on the count of three, saying liked, Liked. 1, 2, 3. Nobody did it. All right. Well, if you did, thank you. But let's jump into this triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style. So you see the title. I'm sure you jumped out of your skin. Well, you can jump back into your skin. This is a question to all of the drivers and dashers out there. And you know what? This really goes beyond just DoorDash, but I know that the majority of the viewers on this channel are dashers, okay? So with that being said, if DoorDash, GrubHub, or Uber Eats came out and said, flat out, the tip situation has caused too much drama in recent years with fraud, with issues, with tips being, the tip baiting and stuff. So they're going to just do away with tips altogether, just completely eliminate it. My question to all of you is, what would you do? Would you continue to work for these companies if, let's say, they get rid of the tipping, right? But just maybe increase the base pay to $5. So basically every order you take is $5. That's it. Plus bonuses when they offer it, plus, peak pay. But tips, gone, eliminated. My question to you is, do you stay with the apps, or do you say, that's it, I'm walking, I'm done, I'm out of here? I want to hear from you in the chat or the comments, because I would have to say, for me, I'd be walking. I'd be looking to, freshen up my resume and then go get a W-2 job, because at that point, what are we doing? The tips is what really makes this job what it is. It's almost the same thing for a waiter, a waitress, a server, whatever you're supposed to call them these days. Okay? They get paid like $2.50 an hour, and it's all tip based. And then they share it with everybody. They share it with the bus boys and I think the bartenders and whatever. So my question is, what would you do if these companies said, that's it, we're done? No more tips, because there's too much drama with the tipping. Either it's not enough, or the tip baiting is an issue, or what have you. I want to know, would you stick with these companies? Yes or no? So right off the bat, Reg W says, hell no, I wouldn't stay. Gates of Conflict has to think about it. So yeah, if you're watching when this is live or whatever, or as a premiere in the future, definitely go and check this out and tell me in the chat or the comments, guys, would you stick around with these companies? It's just, I've seen these comments. I've seen the messages and social media posts about saying, it wouldn't surprise me if they just got rid of tipping altogether because all the drama attached to it. I hope and pray that never does. I hope and pray they never decide to do that, because let's face it, we have enough drama as it is. They would absolutely completely destroy or nerf or nuke their companies if they eliminated tipping 100%. We all know it. You know it. I know it damn well. Because what driver is going to want to work for no tips and just maybe an increased base pay? Because like that would be the trade-off, where they would say, we're doing away with the tipping policy. It's not even a thing. Okay. But we're going to raise the base pay to $5. So that means that every order is basically the same. $5, no more, no less. So if you're doing 2 orders per hour, you're making $10 an hour, which is under minimum wage. Or if you're doing 3, it's at minimum wage, $15 an hour. I just couldn't see that being something substantial that drivers and dashers could live with. I just couldn't see it. I really couldn't, you know? So I really want to hear from you guys. And I know as I'm doing this, people are kind of coming in and out, but yeah, I definitely want to hear from you. Gates of Conflict says, first of all, there is currently no real protections for contract drivers when it comes to tips. There aren't. 110% Gates of Conflict. Absolutely. And that's exactly how I feel, Gates of Conflict, but I wouldn't stay. That's true. Hands down. Hands down. You know what I mean? Like, why would you stick around at that point? But I'll tell you, the people out there that are still desperate to make money and need to make money, which is the majority of us, right? Okay. They would probably say, you know what? I'm going to stick this out until something better comes along. Just saying. And out of everyone who's watching right now, are you a part-time driver or are you a full-time driver? Okay. Put that in the chat or the comments when you have a moment. Are you a full-time driver or a part-time driver? And do you have another job? Okay. Let's see. Reg says, so they don't want to fix the drama with tip baiting and being non-transparent. So let's just eliminate tips altogether. Yeah, that fixes everything. And we all know that it doesn't. It doesn't fix a damn thing. It really does not fix a damn thing. What's up, Kelly? You're part-time? Cool. Gates of conflict. The Gates of Conflict. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. Full-time. Ellen is full-time. Is this for NYC too? No, this basically what the point of this video was because people were saying in the comments on my videos, and I saw some social media posts about it, that drivers and dashers were saying, imagine if they just got rid of tipping altogether because of all the drama attached to it, especially the tip baiting, because the tip baiting is what has been a real issue. Okay. Plus, not to mention all these customers that leave a $0 tip, and then you get to the customer's house and they're like, oh, I added a tip on the app. And it's like, no, you didn't. It says 0. It's like, oh, I'm pretty sure I did, because of all the liars out there. That's a big thing too. All the liars. So guys, this is just something to keep in mind. And I'm going to just tell you straight up, flat out, the chances of any of these companies, not just DoorDash, the chances of any of these companies actually taking away the tipping feature is slim and none. Okay. I would say out of 100%, I would say 1% chance, if that. Okay. So there's nothing to worry about at the current moment in time. Okay. So I wouldn't worry about that right now. Okay. Exactly, Ellen. I do too. Kelly says, I just got home. I did 10 orders and only made $55. That was a crappy night. And were you cherry picking, Kelly, only taking the orders that were best for you? Because that's rough. Reg says, I think this is a backdoor way to push drivers from independent to employee with the company, and in return offer even a higher base rate, except $8 per delivery. Now, look, I'll tell you right now, if you made the base pay, like if they took away tipping, okay, this is the only way I could see this working, okay? If they took away tips and made it base pay only, if they had every order be $10 minimum, which would be like impossible because they would have to charge the customer $10 per order, literally, just on the delivery fee, which would never happen. But then at least if you're doing 2 orders per hour, you're making that $20 gross. If you're getting 3 orders done per hour, you're making that $30. You know what I mean? So then those crappy short orders that were normally $2 or $3 now get bumped up to 10, but we can't do that. It's just not going to happen. It's just not in the cards. Kelly, definitely start cherry picking and multi-apping. That's for sure. This is why for now I like Spark. A lot of people are really jumping on Spark, man. A lot of people are. Gates of Conflict says the issue here is if they get rid of tips, they would have to move to employees. Possibly. What makes you think that, though? And drivers, dashers, everyone out there, if you could, in the chat or the comments, please list real quick right now which apps you work with currently. Is it just DoorDash? Is it DoorDash and Uber Eats? Is it GrubHub and Uber Eats? Is it DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats? Is it DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats, and Spark? Which apps are you guys currently working on? I want to hear from you down below in the chat or the comments. But yeah, man, this is no joke. This is no joke. And it's just like, I really do feel that the chances of this ever coming true or ever happening like this are very, very, very slim. You know? Gates of Conflict says, because nobody's going to work with an app that you make no money with. Of course. It defeats the purpose. Ellen says that they work on GrubHub and DoorDash. For me, GrubHub has always been my number one. In my market, GrubHub is the app that you make the money with the big payouts. You know, and DoorDash and Uber Eats are kind of secondary, at least for me. So Ellen, if you, I've made a few videos talking about Spark. I guess you haven't seen them. Spark is the app that works with Walmart directly, but I believe they're also moving to other apps as to other stores and restaurants and stuff as well. So keep that in mind. I would definitely type it into Google Spark Walmart. Let's see here. And yes, I bet you guys all forgot to hit that like button. So hit that like button right now if you could. Comment 111 in the chat if you hit that like. And also be sure to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell as well. Kelly says, I wish I could send you 2 orders. One was 11 miles for $5 and the other was 18 miles for $8. Don't ever take those. Yeah, Kelly, I hope you didn't take those orders. Did you? And Kelly, you got to get off just one app. Get on GrubHub. Get on Uber Eats. Let's go to grubhub.com right after this video and go and get on the wait list. And if you want to join Uber Eats, I have the sign up link right down below this video in the description. Click show more and then sign up. They usually approve you within 24 to 48 hours. Good. Yeah. Kelly, I'm so glad you didn't take those. Yeah, Ellen, definitely check out Spark. Gates says, hello. Hell no, I would not do those. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Reg says, I'm on Spark. Definitely keep diversifying, guys. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket, staying on just DoorDash. You know, too many drivers do it because they just don't realize it. They don't realize that there are other opportunities out there like GrubHub and Uber Eats and Spark and Instacart. And Shipped is another good one you can make a lot of money on if you don't mind shopping. That's not bad either. I know a lot of people that do very well as a Shipped shopper. You know, I think like the worst problem with these apps also is, besides the gas prices being terrible, what are the gas prices near you guys right now for regular gas? Put that in the chat or the comments when you have a moment. I'll give you a second to do that. You know, is the taxes too. And I hope you're all tracking your miles with either an app like Stride or an app like Mile IQ. Definitely make sure you're doing that, because if you're not, oh my God, you're shooting yourself in the foot big time, especially when it comes to tax time. So definitely jump on there. But Drivers, dashers, I hope you're all saving lots of money out there using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below or the pin top comment. Scroll down to where it says Get the Free Gas app. Once you click on there, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, what you got to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, and you'll be good to go. All right. Scan your receipt with the Get Upside gas app. Definitely do that. And you'll start saving money on that gas. Okay. And if you give your referral code out to other people, friends or family, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. So $5 where you're at. Whew, where are you located, Picho? Spark, point pickup, GrubHub shipped. I hardly dash now. Yeah, you're not the only one feeling that way. Ellen says that the gas is $4.23 for regular. Yeah, definitely get on Spark, Kelly. Gates says, here's an example as one for Spark, 2 short orders for $13 and only 6 miles for both. Happy day. If that works for you, Gates, go for it, man. Oh, yeah, California is no joke with those gas prices. Spark works with Advance Auto and Home Depot. Yes, that's right. That's right. Hey, Randy Love. Kelly says $3.69 a gallon. $5 is way too low. I'd be working all the apps now to screw us. The companies want us to do it for free. I won't do that. No, I hear you, Randy. I hear you on that. And guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that red subscribe button down below. If you work in the gig economy for any of these apps like DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats, hit that red subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Comment 333 in the chat if you're subscribed. And be sure to hit that like button. Comment 111 if you hit the like. And we're going to wrap it up here. So please let me know, would you guys stick with DoorDash if they eliminated tips but raised the base pay to like $5? Just want to know what you guys have to say. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And until next time, be well, stay positive. We'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.